What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to our Chicago Blackhawks franchise mode. We're here in round number 2 of season number 3. About to take on the Colorado Avalanche. This is the first time that they have made it past the first round. Past 2 seasons, they played 9 games, coming in as the number 1 seed, both times, and President's Trophy winners both times. And in 9 games, they lost 8 of them. That's right, they got swept year number 1, and then year number 2, they lost in 5. This year, they were able to beat the St. Louis Blues to now face us, the Chicago Blackhawks, so this will be our first time playing them in the postseason. But we're currently the President's Trophy winning team, and we're looking to just dominate the league this year. We got the leadership on our team, we got the young players, but they got the superstars. All right, this probably will be our toughest opponent that we'll have to play, just period. Colorado's really fucking good. First line, Gabriel Landeskog with Nathan MacKinnon and Mikko Rantanen. Set is just fucking disgusting, okay? 96, 95, 89. That's pretty much all 90s on that first line. We luckily have a +5 chemistry, but it's going to be tough for them trying to match up with Nathan MacKinnon and Mikko Rantanen out there. I think they can. Connor Bedard for sure can be probably better than Nathan MacKinnon eventually. But right now, Nathan MacKinnon's still probably the GOAT of the NHL right now. Going to the second line, we got Arturi Lehkonen, Ross Colton, and Valerie Nikushkin, just an 85, 84, 85. That's a really strong second line. So I'm going to go edge to them on the first line. Second line, I'm going to go with a wash. Third line, they're going to go Miles Woods, Emil Benstrom, and Logan O'Connell. I'm going to go with a wash there. I'm going to give us the edge right there on that third line. And then fourth line, Oscar Olsson with Calum Ritchie and Colin White. I'm going to give us the edge on that fourth line as well. So top 6 kind of is where they're going to be looking to take full advantage of us. How are they looking points-wise? Second line kind of doesn't do anything. Fourth line doesn't really do anything. It mainly is their first line that's going to be getting them the points offensively. So we just got to shut that line down. We should be good. Defensively, they're going with Devin Tays and Cal McCarr. McCarr, fucking dude, is disgusting. He's disgusting. He might wind up being the greatest defenseman in NHL history. All right, so he is a 96 overall right now. He probably is a lot higher than that. We only got him 3 bars scouted. His point per game right now in the postseason, but he's set up with two-way defenseman, Devin Tays. I thought he was a defensive defenseman. He hasn't put up a single point yet, but he's still pretty locked down, not giving up many goals. +1, -1 to Cal McCarr. So wow, he's putting up points, but he's a minus player. Second line with Bowen Byram, their 24-year-old. He'll eventually be playing alongside Cal McCarr, and Devin Tays will get moved down to the second line, but for the time being, they got him down there, lined up with Josh Manson. That's kind of their weak link on the defensive front. And then on their third defensive line, they have Sean Walker with Samuel Girard. So we're going to give them the edge right here. We're going to give them the edge right there. And we're going to give them the edge right there. They got a clean sweep over us defensively. Clean sweep. Our defensive core just does not look like that. Goaltending-wise, though, I'm giving us the biggest edge. All right, they got Justin Anunen in net. He was considered a rookie, strangely enough. 38, 18, and 3 with 2 shutouts and a .900 save percentage during the regular season. This postseason, 4 wins, 1 overtime loss with a shutout, a .942 save percentage, and a 1.91. So he might have just been getting hot at the right time, but I think our team has the goal-scoring ability to really fuck that dude up. Lines-wise, the only change that we truly made is we swapped Lucas Reichel with Brandon Saad. Brandon Saad put up 5 points and was a +2, while Logan Reichel put up 3 assists in 5 games and it's a -3. The reason we made that change was Lucas Reichel was a -3, Anthony Cirelli was a 0, and Taylor Radish was a -2. So we're trying to switch up and make these lines more even. And I'm hoping that change kind of does that. It doesn't really affect chemistry either way. But without further ado, let's keep on moving, keep on trucking. Game number 1 in Chicago up against the Colorado Avalanche. Whoops, I'm at.
Hi, it's James Cebulski for EA Sports. Opening game of this playoff series should be a battle. Opening face-off just moments away. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. With the blast. There's another stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It was the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And he loses control here. Scooped up along the wall by Jones. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Comes up with the stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Chicago's won the draw. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Flick feed. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Radish. Maintains control of the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Colorado's looking to break out. And now he tries to get it across to Nichushkin. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Slides the pass over to Nichushkin. Looks to pass it to Lehkonen. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Chicago's ready to go on the attack. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Krebs wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Turns it aside with the glove. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Colorado's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. And he takes a shot. That's blocked. The Avs have it behind the net. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Quick pass to Girard. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Zadorov. Poked away at center ice. Ekman Larsson's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Oshie. Shot! Oh, and that goes off his mask. I don't think he planned to stop it that way, but he keeps it out.
Rantanen's dangerous when he shoots pucks that are flat and settled on the ice. His snipe zone ability is that accuracy from having full control of the puck.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's turned aside. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Avs win the draw. Colorado's got the puck. Great forecheck by Bedard. Now a quick pass to McKinnon. Slides the puck over. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Great reach with the poke check by Ekman Larsson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Into the attacking end. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on net? What a stop by Knight. Here in the back half of this period, still no score in this one. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Knight's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Taves wins the faceoff at his own end. Sends it over to Wheeler. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Taves moves the puck. And he slides it quickly to Bemstrom. Here's the pass. And that shot's blocked. Quick feed to Wood. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, I thought that was the icebreaker, but he missed the net.
Well, yeah, and that would have been the game's first goal. They did a great job of working to position, getting the opportunity. You got to find a way to at least hit the net.
The Blackhawks are getting penalized for slashing. The Avs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
And that's taken away in the offensive end by O'Connor. Pinned up along the boards. Great timing to come up with the interception. Fires it on net. What a save by Knight.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
McKinnon's unstoppable fourth zone ability really helps him maintain balance and possession while carrying the puck. Guys, I've seen defenders try and knock him off the puck, but he just keeps going, and that's how he stays on the attack. Let's see how he can use it to his advantage here.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Colorado's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
The Avs with a two-man advantage power play coming up.
Playing with a two-player advantage on the 5-on-3 is such an opportunity. But you have to...
Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And they get the puck out. Moves it quickly over to Landeskog. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
As play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Can't maintain possession. Picked up along the boards by McKinnon. Quick pass across to Reichel. Puck clears the zone. The Avs have time for one last rush here on this power play. Nice zone entry on the left side. The Avs fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
That's a great power play, James. The only thing they didn't do was score, and if they continue that, they'll certainly have success.
Here's an opportunity. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Puck sent over to Girard. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Now over to Colton. Broken up with a little physicality. And now he moves it quickly to Colton. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Oh, Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Ritchie's won the draw. They're on the attack. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Chicago's got possession here in their own end. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action.
All right, first period's over. Ran into some trouble on the power play. Almost blew it. We'd actually be really far down if it wasn't for Spencer Knight right now being an absolute beauty for our team. Gabriel Landeskog got it for Colorado. They're coming out swinging. They're coming out of the draw swinging. Tays to Rannon, shot blocked by Korchinski. Broken stick. McCarr's shot goes wide. Patrick Kane over to Bedard. Bedard trying to get it over to Kane. Hits the foot of the defenseman. Damn. So yeah, this one really has basically just been a hell of a game for Spencer Knight. Like, Colorado has been all over us offensively and defensively. We're having issues staying in the zone and getting good shot opportunities. I mean, I'm having issues trying to just break into their zone. Their defense is ridiculous, and their top line offense is ridiculous too. Like, if we're gonna beat them, we have to score when their guys aren't on the ice. Quick pass up, Blake Wheeler, one guy to beat. Oh, couldn't get around Bowen Byram. He got a good stick lift. Jonathan Tays breaks it back into the zone. Gets a little shot, rebound opportunity, couldn't get there. Brandon McNabb. Backhand tipped on net by Wheeler. Covered offensive zone faceoff. All right, third line's coming out. Second line D. Blake Wheeler right now tied for third for hits in the playoffs. Sorelli against Ross Colin. Ross Colin wins the faceoff. Two former Lightning players taking the faceoffs against each other. Nikushkin to Lehkonen. White down low, good battle in front of that net. Over to Sorelli. Come on, get him. You got the speed. Oh, Ross fucking Colton. Sam Gerard over to Ross Colton again. Colton out in front of the net, trying to battle for the loose puck. He gets it down low, out front to Woods. Couldn't field the puck cleanly enough to get a shot off, and he just blew his chance. Try to move it again. There you go, Nikita Sidorov. Come on. Out front. Come on. Colorado all over us right now. Cal McCarr trying to pass it up to Ekman Larson for a breakaway and can't. McCarr, the speed, man, the speed. It's hard to beat speed. Giroux gets by one. Shooting for a rebound again. Can't get by him. Trying to go 5-hole on a Noonan. Almost squeaks by. Can I see? Not close enough to the red, but we get an offensive zone face-off, nothing else. First line versus fourth line. This is where we need to take advantage. Need Bedard to win this face-off. And he does. Fuck. Trying to get a shot off on net, no good. Korchinski comes out. Thank God he did. They try to dump it into the zone. They wind up shooting it out of play. Thank God Korchinski came out where he did, because they almost had a 2-on-0 breakaway. So take two. They get up to our points quick. Byron to Colin White. Wide to Olesen. Olesen to Manson. Manson to Colin White. They just keep curling back and moving inch by inch Korchinski up to Giroux. Now to Bedard. Bedard trying to get fucking Kane back door, but can't get it through the sticks. Spencer Knight shot on net. Colorado gets an offensive zone face-off using their fourth line. Second line coming out for us. They're going to have their top line out now. Yep. 7 minutes remaining here in the second. We need to get something. Our shots are awful. Capo. Down low, trying to go backdoor. Taze got a piece of it, but not enough to get a significant shot on net. Wheeler wide to Korchinski. Over to Taze. Taze up top, trying to hit 25, and we missed him. Passed it to the wrong dude. Taze back around the net, regroup. Off the guy's stick, trying to get to Kako chasing Byram. Good hit, but Byram's going to break it out for Colorado. 4 minutes remaining. Dump into our zone, McNabb. Break it out again. Trying to pass it wide, no good. Payne Krebs trying to pass it, no good. He fucking sticks, Ross Colton. Like, these guys just have magical fucking sticks. Loose puck out in front, Lehkonen. Oh my God, they got full pressure. Good hit, McNabb. Push him off. Trying to break it out. Walker. All right, we get rid of their full pressure. Nikushkin. Valerie Nikushkin losing it. TJ Oshie. 1 minute left. Get a line change. Go get a line change. There we go. Everybody go get a line change. Hit Sorelli. Trying to tuck it in. Oh, 6 seconds. Nikushkin. Come on, Saad. Win that puck. Can't win the puck battle, and that's going to be it. Our dude literally just dancing on top of that puck. Can't pick it up, though. So at the end of 2 periods, we're being outshot 23-9. 23-9. Yeah, if we don't improve our numbers soon or get more shots on this goalie, we're probably not going to win. It's all right, though. It's all right. We can do this. Third period of hockey. 0-0. Heavily outshot. It's basically been Colorado's game. Bedard wins it back to Jones, over to Kane. Kane's got zone entry, gets around to one, dances another, Giroux! Oh, no good. Kane, another shot, rebound out front. McCarr breaks it out to McKinnon, and here comes Colorado. Big hit by Jones. Rantanen into Landeskog, shot on net. Knight just going to cover that offensive zone face-off. It's all good. It's all good, boys. We just got our 10th shot on net, I think. Bedard wins it back to Jones. Jones up to Kane. Can he work a little magic? Dipsy-doodle, dunkaroodle. Nope, just going to run right into Seth Jones and give it to the Colorado Avalanche. Nathan McKinnon out front. Shot, rebound. Given up. Giroux's going to pick up the loose puck, though. Bedard wide to Kane. One man to beat. Gets around him. Battle down low with Cal McCarr. Pinned. McCarr throws it around to Devin Taze. And we have a delayed penalty. Of course we got a delayed penalty. Why wouldn't we have a delayed penalty? Out front, shot, save, touched by Jones. And we are going to be shorthanded for 2 minutes. So I guess, you know, out shooting us 25-9 wasn't enough. Patrick Kane going 2 minutes for holding. Just pinned Cal McCarr too long down there in the corner. Just giving a little cavity search. That's all. A little cavity search. So Taze. Face off one back to Zadorov. Up and over. Lehkonen out front to Giroux. Giroux, one-timer on Knight into the glove. Hit the post and into the glove, luckily. Game stays tied. The Colorado's get in there. They're ringing the doorbell. Literally making it ring. Jonathan Taze, we need a face-off win. He does. Back to McNabb. Trying to clear the zone and gets it out. Just enough on it. Taves battling down low with Byram. They're going to throw it around their net. Lehkonen up to Girard, and here comes Colorado. 3-on-3, up to Ross Colton. Colton shot on net, blockered into the corner. Tanev up to Cirelli. 2-on-2. Cirelli cuts to the middle, down row to Taves. Taves shot, gets blocked. Taves up top to Tanev. Pass out front, intercepted by Byram, and Colorado's off to the races. 3-on-2. Lehkonen. Down low, shot, saved by O'Connor. From O'Connor, Ross Colton out front, shot saved and blocking into the corner. Girard, black slap shot saved. Shot again, blocked. Byram shot misses. And Colorado's got full pressure. O'Connor up to Byram, wide to Girard, over to Lehkonen. Lehkonen slap shot, blocked by his own teammate behind the net, and that's going to kill the remainder of this penalty. Girard out front, shot, gloved out of play by Spencer Knight. He's a little tired right now, slow getting up. Oh. He's had a busy night back there. A super busy night. Taves need a face-off win. He loses it. Bowen Byram out front, shot blocked, and here goes Wheeler. We need to keep it in their zone for just like a minute or two. Shot on net, blockered right to Bowen Byram, and here comes Colorado. And we get another penalty, man. Interference? Who did he hit? That didn't have the puck. God. Blake Wheeler getting a little too hit happy. Going in the box, 2 minutes. Kane Crab loses the face-off. Cal McCarr shot blocked. Zadorov trying to clear the zone. Rantanen keeps it in. Slap shot saved. Blocked it into the corner. Landeskog throws it around his net to Giroux. Giroux up to Zadorov. And Zadorov throws it down again. Cal McCarr in his side of the net. Side of the zone, breaks it out, 3-on-3. Nathan McKinnon poked. Grabs it, pass it down low, behind the net to Landeskog. Landeskog giving chase. Carr, Rantanen, slap shot. Then Zadorov will pass it to Giroux. Good PK, good PK. 40 seconds left. Seth Jones, stick lift, still with it. Krebs trying to move it up, no good. McKinnon, one-on-one, cuts to the middle. Trying to pass it over. Good glove save. Landeskog to Rantanen up to McCarr. McCarr pressured off that puck. Back up to Saad from Krebs, and we're going to get it out. 7 seconds remaining. Come on. Mikushkin curls back. Cal McCarr up top. McKinnon shot saved. And Lucas Reichel will pass it to Jones, as now we're back to 5-on-5. 3 minutes remaining in the third period. Sauce back to Saad, out front to Wheeler. Wheeler out front. No good. No good, and Colorado will come down the other way again. We need to get something going. Connor Bedard, one-on-one. Bedard shot saved. He was one-on-one with Rantanen and didn't work. Just took a long shot. Cal McCarr, one-on-one now. Shot on net. Knight will play it out to Zadorov, and here comes Connor Bedard again. Jones, back to Bedard. 3-on-2, Bedard behind the net to Capo. Capo up top to Zadorov, out front to Taves, back to Zadorov to Bedard for a one-timer. Can't get enough of it, and Colorado comes the other way. Woods trying to split the D, passing it wide to O'Connor. O'Connor gets hit and loses the puck. Bedard, 6.5 minutes remaining. Cuts to the middle, makes one guy miss. Shot, rebound, Jonathan Taves! Cal McCarr. Not Cal McCarr. Connor Bedard. Silkiness able to hold on to that puck and move it over to Jonathan T. Johnny D.
Who's able to cash in with a beautiful pass.
Getting dominated all fucking game, and we get the first goal. That's what I like to see. Get the momentum going. Johnny T still out there after scoring the goal that gave us the lead. Caco, slap shot from Blake Wheeler. Save, picks up his own rebound though. Caco pin, throws it around the net. Byram to Ross Colton. Colorado's off. 5 minutes remaining. 1-0 hockey game. Lehkonen pushed off the puck. Here comes Chicago. Blake Wheeler trying to dump it in. Get to the blue line, and that's about it. Back and forth, the teams go. Lehkonen shot on Knight. Blocked it into the corner. Kushkin up to Lehkonen. Lehkonen to Manson. Manson shot over the net. Lehkonen back up top. Taves to Manson. Manson gloved and out of play. Spencer Knight probably facing nearly 40 shots this game. Blake Wheeler is now the league leader in hits for the postseason. We got Bedard, Kane, and Giroux out against their first line. Claude Giroux up to Korchinski. He breaks it out of the zone. Passing back to Jones. Up to Bedard. Bedard's got the game, possibly the game-winning assist. They are able to play good defense, enough defense on this team. Nathan McKinnon, big hit. He's throwing the body, trying to do everything he can to get the win. Giroux up to Korchinski. Oh, he's got no one in front of him. Korchinski, use those legs. Use those legs. Behind the net to Kane. Kane up top to Jones. Slap shot. He breaks his stick, and Rantanen gets a breakaway. Empty net for Colorado. Mikko Rantanen saved by Spencer Knight. Trying to go blocker side, just a normal shot. Spencer Knight stays in front of it. One-timer gloved by Knight this time. 20 seconds, 6 on 5. Colorado pulled the goaltender. They almost got full pressure. This could be the game. Colorado's got their third line out. Woods, Benstrom, and O'Connor. We got Wheeler, Taves, and Cackle out, our second line. Taves tied up, loose puck. McKinnon back to Byram, and it gets out of the play. out of the zone. 10 seconds remaining. O'Connor to Manson. Manson to Benstrom. Out front to McKinnon. Stick lifted by Jones, and he'll break it out of the zone. That should be it. Empty net. Shot missed. But we walk out of game number 1 with a 1-0 victory thanks to Spencer Knight. Man, that dude clutch, making himself known for the Conn Smythe and why he should be winning it if we win the Stanley Cup. He was an absolute monster. He had to have had at least 35 saves in this game. 35 save shutout. Had to have been. I'm interested to see where it's going to be here in a minute. We should have lost this game. We got completely dominated. Bedard gets a lucky pass over to our captain, Jonathan Taves, to help us win it. 37 save shutout by Spencer Knight. 37 save shutout. Ridiculous. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. That's his first shutout, I believe, of this postseason as well. Like, he's really good with those desperation saves. And we're going to need Spencer Knight to keep up this dominant act if we're going to be beating the Colorado Avalanche, because one game and we're only able to score 1 goal against each other. Colorado is not going to be going quietly here in game number 2. They will score goals, which means we are going to need to score goals. Capo Caco, if you want to, score some goals, go for it. Patrick Kane, we're going to need your stick to wake the fuck up. We only got 3 points in 5 games played so far. So game number 2 still in Chicago. Colorado, again, taking an early shot advantage, up 5-2. What was that, 1.51? Come on, Chicago. Anybody? Taylor Radish, Sorelli, Kane, Bedard. Not going to happen. We're being outshot 2-1 right now going into the second period. Shots are 10-5 in favor of Colorado. Goaltending matchup, man. Colorado's defense is so fucking good. It's ridiculous. Like, they don't need an elite goaltender in net because that defense is just so hard to get through. Second period. Patrick Kane, there we go. We called his number, and he finally scores. And you score 1, you're going to open the floodgates. Seth Jones scores 1. 2-0 now. Shots are just about even. We actually take a shot advantage. Power play goal to Capo Caco. 5th goal in 6 games. No, 5th goal in 7 games so far this postseason for Capo Caco. Are we going to get a power play to start the third period? We're not. Richie took the penalty. right before. So 2.5 minutes left, but with 3-goal period, we're now out shooting Colorado 20-17. Come on, boys. Come on. Good defense. One more goal. Power play to Chicago, killed off. Power play to Colorado. Long power play to Colorado, and we're going to kill that one off. Colorado gets another power play. We get a shorthanded goal, though, with Johnny T, the captain. Holy shit. He led our team in points last year. He's looking to do it again this year. He doesn't know how many years he's got left. This could be it. And we get another 4-0 shutout by Spencer Knight. My bad, I didn't mean to fucking go. I wish I could go back and look at the 3 stars of the night. If I was to guess, Spencer Knight, 1st star. Patrick Kane probably got 3rd star. And then Johnny T gets 2nd, if I was to guess. Those might be the 3 stars of the game. But going now into Colorado, we're up 2-0. Boston's up 2-0. Toronto's up 2-0. Vegas Oilers are split, so no games are in any kind of series-ending predicament quite yet. But we need to win here on the road, and we need to win big. We need to pick it. We need to fucking win. We need a big win here on the road. Make it a 3-0 series lead, and then we might be able to take our foot off the gas just a little bit. Go from like 100 to 90 miles an hour if we pick up the win here. Power play to Colorado. We're going to be able to kill that one off. Good. We got a good PK. We got a good PK. Well, actually, statistically, we don't. What was it? I think we had like the 26th ranked PK this season. Power play was really good, though. Yeah, PK is probably something we need to work on in the offseason. But anyways, after one period, shots are 10-7 in favor of Colorado. Spencer Knight doing everything he fucking can right now to keep us in it. Second period, this is where we went nuts in game number 2. Can we go nuts here in game number 3, but on the road? Come on. The second period starts. We're getting some early shots. Claude Giroux on that first line. Going to score on the Noonan. We're going to get another early one. Get right back on him. Nikita Zadorov this time, the big 6'6" giant. Claude Giroux gets a power play goal. Another second period where we score 3 goals on them. Let's fucking go, boys. Let's fucking go. 3 goals back-to-back games in the second period. Claude Giroux, you lovely, sexy motherfucker. We are being outshot still by Colorado 24-18, but it doesn't seem to matter. Come on. Keep it going. Keep it going. Get the pressure on them. Bemstrom's ruining Spencer Knight's shutout streak. He almost got 3 straight games shutting out the Colorado Avalanche. Oh, that would have been fucking something else for Spencer Knight. 5 minutes remaining here in the third period. Lucas Reichel's going to score on Noonan to secure a 4-1 victory on the road over the Colorado Avalanche. 3 stars of the game, gotta be Claude Giroux, number 2 or number 1. Yep, so 3 stars of the game. Nikita Zadorov, first star of the game with 1 goal. Second star goes to Claude Giroux with 2 goals. And then first star goes to Spencer Knight, 1 goal against, 32 saves, and 8.969 goals against average, or save percentage. So through 3 games, Colorado has only scored 1 goal against Spencer Knight. He's been able to stop everything. He's got an answer for the fucking Colorado Avalanche. He is a puzzle to them. And now I said that, the floodgates are probably going to open. They are due for a game where they're just going to fucking annihilate us, score a shit ton of goals. So we got a chance to sweep Colorado right now. Boston Bruins have an opportunity to sweep the Philadelphia Flyers. And the Toronto Maple Leafs have an opportunity to sweep the Florida Panthers tonight. So game number 4 in Colorado. This could be it. This could be the last game for Colorado's season. Lehkonen going to score early on night. 1-0 Colorado. Power play for Colorado killed off. So 1-0 halfway through the first. This is something we're not used to. Colorado has never had a lead in this series, and now they have an early one. End of the first period, 1-0. Shots 13-13. Lehkonen scoring on Knight from the low circle. I mean, that's kind of a weird angle. I wonder if it was a one-timer for him. So 1-0 going into the second. This is where we like to score. This is where we start to figure that motherfucker out. 3 goals, Chicago. 3 goals, power play. This is it. This is where it starts. Oh, it's not going to start there. Come on. We're out shooting him. Brandon Saad ties the game 1-1. We're out shooting him. Gabriel Landeskog's going to score on Spencer Knight, though, giving Colorado the lead once again. 2 minutes remaining, and we're going to the third period, down 2-1. We are out shooting them 28-23. But third period, got a chance to advance, so we have to jump in. Let's see if we got what it takes to win it here in the third period. Battle back and win it. Connor Bedard taking the face off. I'm hoping Patrick Kane can fucking tie this game up. Seth Jones takes it wide. Out front, poked. Good defense. Tays on Bedard action as Cal McCarr moves it up to Rantanen, who dodges the hit. Landeskog's shot goes wide. Battle down low with McKinnon. McKinnon out front. McCarr shot blocked by his teammate Landeskog. Landeskog up top to Tays to Rantanen. Down to Landeskog. McCarr shot saved. Yep, Colorado does not want to get swept. They got full pressure going here early in the third, though. McKinnon out front, loose puck, rebound save. McKinnon again. Oh, Knight. Spencer Knight doing everything he can to keep our team in this. What a glove save. He's got to be a franchise goaltender. He's got to be a franchise. Ross Colin losing the face-off. Korchinski passing it up to Blake Wheeler. Breaks it out. Capo Caco dumps it down deep into Colorado zone. Manson pinned behind his net. Loose puck picked up by Wheeler. Out front to Caco. Caco shoots a score!
Scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Capo,
After an egregious defensive zone turnover, everyone is scrambling, including the goaltender, who can't get back to set position. He looked so frustrated that this puck goes in the net. He didn't stand a chance.
Bro, Capo Caco, sixth goal this playoff series. He has been a goal-scoring machine for us. Austin Matthews, though, got 11. Holy shit, now that's an actual goal-scoring machine. But Capo Caco, I think, has the most goals on our team right now. Had a dominant first round. Now might have just had a game-tying goal here in round number 2. He's been coming in clutch as well. So while everyone's been looking at Spencer Knight and saying, hey, if they win, he's going to win the Conn Smythe, Capo Caco giving him a little bit of a challenge. A little bit. Not anything too seriously because Spencer Knight is just fucking ridiculous, but still something to consider. Nikushkin pinned in his own zone. Blake Wheeler back to Tays, over to Tanev. Tanev shoots a score!
Goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, defensive zone turnover catches everyone off guard, including the goaltender, and he cannot cover the top of the net. He's scrambling, not set to position, and that puck goes high.
And Chicago is battling back here in the third period. Back-to-back goals. Johnny T, 12th point this playoff series, tied with Capo Caco for the most points on this team. Johnny T, Captain Serious. Capo Caco battling another Colorado guy down low. That's Bowen Byram and Caco battling it out. Byram wins that. Rantanen poked off. Hit into the bench. Set flying into the Chicago Blackhawks bench. A little slow getting out of there, but does. McNabb up to Caco. That's embarrassing. That's going to be all over SportsCenter and ESPN everywhere. Everyone's going to be talking about that hit on Rantanen. Gabriel Landeskog to McKinnon. McKinnon gets poke check, and here comes Chicago the other way. Patrick Kane up top. Kane trying to get a shot off, no good. Devin Tays had good defense there. Pass it up to Makar. Makar wide to McKinnon. He's looking to tie this one up. Makar out front. Ooh, good stick there by Seth Jones, able to keep that wobbling puck and that loose puck from kind of wandering into the net. Colorado trying to regroup and get zone entry, but not going to happen. Good defense by Chicago. Patrick Kane wide to Jones. Jones to Giroux. Giroux off the boards trying to hit Connor Bedard. Not going to work though. Makar toe drag scores. Cale Makar, their franchise defense.
He sold it with his eyes and his shoulder. Just an incredible display of skill here, James, to pull the goaltender one way and then slide it down low the other.
Their franchise defenseman, definitely a future Hall of Famer, ties the game 3-3 with 8.5 minutes remaining in the third period. They needed something out of their top line from their top star players, and they got it. Korchinski over to Cirelli, poked off. Radish picks up the puck and just dumps it deep into Colorado zone. Devin Tays around his net, out front to Makar. Makar's got one goal tonight, looking for another one. If he's got to do everything, he will. Korchinski makes one man miss, passing to Seth Jones. Jones skates right at the defenseman, poked off. And Colorado comes the other way. Ross Colton pushed offsides. Good. 6:11 left here in the third period. Get our first line out there. Now we're going to have our third line out there. Saad, Cirelli, and Radish up against their second line. Lehkonen, Colton, and Nikushkin. Korchinski has it for Chicago. The 20-year-old assistant captain over to Cirelli. Shot blocked by Josh Manson there. He breaks it out to Ross Colton. Colton up to Lehkonen. Lehkonen has one goal tonight. Shot, rebound, Ross Colton scores.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line. Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Boy, looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
And we are now down here in the third period. To McKinnon, shot goes wide. Otto had a chance to make it a 2-goal game. McKinnon misses the net though. McKinnon gets a wrist shot save. Another wrist shot, another wrist shot, he scores.
Talk about staying with the play.
Well, it's all about being strong. You have to have that center of gravity, but you also have to have a lot of core strength to be able to ward off your opponent and shield the puck like he did. And as a result, it winds up in the back of the net. As a defender, it is so difficult to defend against power and strength. You combine that with a little bit of leverage and shielding of the puck, and man, you can be in trouble. As evident right here as he drives the net and finishes it off for the goal.
God damn it. So down by 2 with 2 minutes left. Had a chance to sweep at the Colorado Avalanche. It seems that they're going to get at least one game under their belt. Seth Jones passing behind the net. Seth Jones again. Shot, score. Oh, shot saved. It is an empty net, so it's going to be 6-on-5. We got We had our second line out there against their first line. Yeah, Wheeler, Tays, and Kako, that is the best line to have. Our first line's been rather lackluster. McNabb shot blocked, goes into the corner, and here comes Nathan McKinnon out top to Landeskog. Shot gets blocked. Seth Jones gets tripped up. 25 seconds left. Jones to McNabb. Wide to Blake Wheeler. Wheeler out top to Jones across. McNabb saved. 16 seconds left. 6-on-5. I mean, it's over, but we might be able to make it a one-score game. At least get something going into the next game. Get goal number 4 for us. Oshie, Tays, and Saad out there. Losing the face-off behind the net, Bedard. Saucer up to Reichel. Oshie shot, gloved down by Noonan. 10 seconds remaining. This is it. This is it. Jonathan Tays, win this face-off for us, buddy. Tays tied up. He's got it up top to Reichel, wide to Saad, back to Reichel, slap shot. Tays, Oshie, try to fucking flutter it over the goaltender, saved. And that will be it for game number 4. Colorado celebrating the win as if they just won the series. But no, they just won their first game of round number 2. And they'll be looking to carry this momentum going into game number 5 back in Chicago. They avoid the sweep, but the punishment might not be over. I said they were due for a game where they're going to score, and they did. They did indeed score on us. It's just hopeful thinking if you think you're going to just completely obliterate the Colorado Avalanche like we were doing game 1, 2, and 3. Shots were 34-35 in favor of Colorado. Third star of the game, Gabriel Landeskog. Second star, Arturi Lehkonen. And first star, Nathan McKinnon. Yeah. Yeah, it would be Nathan McKinnon. That dude's pretty fucking good. Pretty fucking good at hockey, if you didn't know. Alright, so going back at home to take on the Colorado Avalanche. That's all we wanted. We wanted to go back at home. Any sweeps? No, everyone lost game number 4. So Philly battling back against Boston, and Florida Panthers looking to get another reverse sweep potentially. Remember round 1, they reverse swept the Montreal Canadiens to advance to round number 2. Now they're looking to reverse sweep the Toronto Maple Leafs to advance to the Eastern Conference Finals. Vegas and Oilers are still tied 2-2. Here we go, boys. At home, looking to clear out the series or win the series against Colorado. We get the first shot of the game. Power play to Chicago. We're not going to score, though. Didn't even really get any shots. Power play to Colorado. We kill that one off. Both teams perfect so far on the PK. 5 minutes remaining here in the first period. 2 minutes. And we get a late goal, Blake Wheeler on that second line. There it is, baby. Coming down the right boards. Just maybe a little shot on net that squeaks by a Noonan. Nice, nice. Shots are 10-8 favor of Chicago. We got an early goal. We had an early lead in the first period. Came late in the first period, but we got an early lead here in the game. Up 1-0. Now we got to extend it and protect it. Second period, immediate power play to Chicago. We're not going to score. We do get some shots on net, but no goal there. Halfway through the second period, still 1-0, and Richie down there on their fourth line going to tie the game up on 1. He was grinding away, slapping at that puck down low. Look at where that goal was. He was grinding away for that motherfucker. So 1-1, we're out shooting them 22-16. Again, chance to advance. Third period, let's jump on in. Both teams have their top line out. Our top line's been rather quiet this postseason. honestly. I would expect more from Bedard and Kane. Seth Jones wide to Bedard. Trying to make a fancy move. Stolen away by McKinnon. Landeskog pushed off the puck by Bedard. Bedard's trying anyway, but Landeskog's still going to get it, just saying, move the fuck out of the way, kid. Mikko Rantanen wide to McKinnon. Up top to Landeskog. Backhand misses the goal. Korchinski up to Kane. Kane to Jones. Just trying to break it out of our zone, and we're struggling. Claude Giroux pushed off that puck from behind by Cal McCarr. And they get it right back into our zone. Johnny T picks it up for Chicago, skates it out. Good breakout. Finally, we get a breakout. Korchinski up top to Tays. Tays shot going high. Blockered into the corner. Nikushkin picks it up. Throws it around his net. Johnny T's there battling with Cal McCarr. Johnny T up top to Tanev. Tanev gets pinned. And he's going to lose it potentially to Ross Colin. Battle for the loose puck. Tanev keeps it loose puck in. Still battling for it, but Ross Colton now walks away with it. God damn, we got to win those loose puck battles, guys. Ross Colton down low. Up top to Byram. Intercepted by Korchinski, or stolen away by Korchinski. Pass the line to Tays. Chicago breaks it out. Capo Caco. Does he have the game-winning, series-clinching goal on his stick? We won't find out there as he gets hit and loses it. Woods. Pushed off the puck by McNabb. Sorelli. Woods fucking battling. Gets his own shot on net. Up top, Manson's shot gets blocked. And gets blocked out of the zone. Bowen Byram all the way back in his zone. Getting chased and pressured. Pass misses. Brandon Saad saucing over to Taylor Radish. Breakaway opportunity, trying to go high glove. Saved by a Noonan. So almost, we got about just under 12 minutes remaining here in the third. Series is tied 1-1. Come on, boys. Do it. We got our fourth line out there. Reichel, Krebs, and Oshie. Face-off loss. Bowen Byram up to Woods. Woods gets hit, but not before he passes it to Manson. Manson stick lifted by Christopher Tanev, and here comes Chicago. Lucas Reichel, 3-on-1. Reichel shot for a rebound, and Bowen Byram will kick it into the corner and skate it out himself. Passing up to Bemstrom, over to O'Connor, shooting to the blocker side. Good save by Spencer Knight. Tanev. Wide to Reichel. Dumps it into Colorado zone. Byram going to pick it up behind his net. Passing up to Colin White. Easy breakout again for Colorado. Halfway now through this third period. We're looking for the game-winning goal right now. Which team's got it? Nikita Zadorov dumps it into Colorado zone. Gerard round his net. Easy breakout going the other way again. Stolen away. TJ Oshie. Up to Peyton Krebs. Skates right at Manson, trying to battle for the loose puck. Does, trying to get around Manson, up top to Kane. Kane shot, blockered, saved into the corner. Olason hit off the puck. Battle for the loose puck. Colorado still walks away with it. Rantanen up to Ritchie. Ritchie, loose puck in front of Spencer Knight. Connor Bedard's trip, there it is. We got up the power play. Ekman Larson up to Kane. We're going to have a little bit of a 6-on-5. Kane, can he get around one guy? He can't. Good stick there. He's able to touch enough of it for the whistle to get blown. We will have a 5-on-4 power play here thanks to tripping on Callum Ritchie. Ritchie has the game-tying goal for Colorado this game. So him going to the box really sucks, but the team can't be really mad at him unless we score here. Oshie takes Saad. Saad wide to Jones. Jones going high glow on that slap shot saved by a Noonan. Good face-off. Good face-off. No one I would rather be taking a face-off than Jonathan Tays. Face-off loss there. Cal McCarr dumps it down. Blocked by Korchinski. Passing it up to Brandon Saad. Skates right at the defenseman. Wide to Tays. Tays shoots for a rebound. Saad picks it up. Back out front to Tays. Trying to go back door for Reichel, and he's going to miss him. Colorado clears the zone with a minute left on this power play. Oshie to Jones to Saad. Trying to get something going. Up to Tays. Tays out front to Saad. Down low to Reichel. To Oshie. No good. Oshie up to Korchinski, shot. Blocker in the corner. Brandon Saad back up to Jones. Jones to Saad. Saad over to Oshie, shoots. Save. Oshie to Korchinski, wide to Jones. Jones goes high, blocker again. Misses the net, and that clears the zone for Colorado. They get a change, and we lose our pressure. Jones to Taze. Taze back to Jones. Trying to get some zone entry. TJ Oshie dumps it into Colorado zone, as that will do it for that power play. Back to 5-on-5, 3 minutes remaining in the third period. Tripped again, and we get another power play. Cal McCarr is dead tired. They still got a lot, and that's Bowen Byram. So Cal McCarr is dead tired, and Bowen Byram just took a triple penalty. This is it. This is it. Put our first line power play out there. There it is. Bedard, Giroux, and Kane. They do not have Cal McCarr. They don't have Bowen Byram. They don't have any of their stars. Reichel shot, two tips, it scores!
Execution. You have that player advantage. You gotta use it. They did it. Now they're ahead.
What I say?
We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position, net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
What did I say, boys? McCarr's dead tired. Bowen Byram's in the box. And we capitalized. That was when we needed it the most, and we did it. So 2.5 minutes remaining in the third. We got a 1-goal lead to protect. Stay the fuck out of the box. So Giroux curls back into the zone, passing it up to Kane. He gets zone entry. Stolen away by Walker. Walker wide to Landeskog. Colorado with a minute on the clock. Are they going to pull their goaltender? Rantanen up to Walker. Walker shot, misses the net, goes wide. Landeskog down low, misses the pass, and here comes Christopher Tanev in Chicago. Curls back, hit, covered by Spencer Knight. 25 seconds left. Colorado pulls their goaltender. It will be 6-on-5 for the last 25 seconds. Can Chicago play the solid D? We got Wheeler, Taze, and Kako out there. Taze tied up, Lehkonen to Byram. Slap shot, tipped, rebound, saved by Knight again. Nikushkin can't score. Byram to McCarr, glove down, and Tanev trying to break it out. 15 seconds left. McCarr on top to Byram, wide to Taze. Taze, blocker, sitting right there in front of Spencer Knight. He sits up and covers it. There it is. Was just chilling there right in front of Spencer Knight. That's how you battle in front of the puck. In front of the net. Allow your goaltender some time to regroup and just cover it. 6.5 seconds remaining. Taze wide to McCarr. Shot saved by Knight. Nikushkin back up to Byram to Taze. Taze shot not in time, and we advance to the Western Conference Finals again. 3 years in a row, Chicago has made it here. We want the motherfucking cup. That's what we fucking want. We don't care if it's the Oilers or if it's Vegas. We will beat whoever you bring up next, because Colorado's the toughest. They were the toughest. Out of Vegas and the Oilers and Colorado's the toughest fucking team. Patrick Kane, too, getting that nice tip. Been quiet pretty much all playoffs, and he gets a fucking game-winning goal off of a power play tip there to make us advance to that Western Conference Finals. That's something you love to see. Second star of the game was Justice Anunen. 2 goals against, 31 saves. Whatever. Fuck that dude. I should probably send him a thank you card. Spencer Knight, first star of the game. Of course he was. Dude's making spectacular saves left and right to keep us in this game, or in this series against Colorado. So we are advancing to the Western Conference Finals, beating them 4-1. Toronto beats Florida 4-1. Philadelphia Flyers trying to get a reverse sweep on the Bruins. Now battling back. They are down 3-2. Okay. Okay, the Oilers are up 3-2 on the Vegas Golden Knights. Advance another day. Going to Game 7. So Vegas forcing Game 7 against the Oilers. And Philly forcing Game 7 against Boston. Are they going to do it? Are the young, new-faced Philadelphia Flyers going to reverse sweep the Boston Bruins? Did they do it? So Vegas comes back from being down 3-2 in the series to win the series over the Oilers. So we'll be playing the Vegas Golden Knights. I believe this is our third year playing the Vegas in the playoffs as well. Eastern Conference, it was Philly reverse sweeped the Boston Bruins. David Pastrnak and Brad Marchand reverse swept. We have a Toronto Maple Leafs versus Philadelphia Flyers Eastern Conference Finals. The Flyers, all their young, high first overall, third overall draft picks paying dividends right now, bringing them to the Eastern Conference Finals, while the Toronto Maple Leafs, Austin Matthews, William Nylander, Mitch Marner, Morgan Riley, all of them trying to win themselves a cup while they can. They could be in the midst of a nice dynasty. And then Vegas, the old line over here in the Western. So these are basically like two young teams that are looking to build like fucking fancy, like they already got their core and whatnot. Then you come over here, you got Chicago, kind of was at the end of a dynasty, does a little retool. Now they're back in the Western Conference. And then Vegas, full of veterans. They're fucking full of veterans. So two veteran-led teams over in the Western Conference, while you got two young gun-led teams over here in the Eastern Conference. Looking at points so far, who's got the most points in the playoffs? Higher league. William Nylander of Toronto Maple Leafs. Yeah, 11 games played, 20 points. Jesus. Austin Matthews right underneath them, 11 games. Fucking 11 goals, 18 points. Yeah, Toronto is going to be an issue for sure if they advance to the Stanley Cup Finals. But anyways, guys, that is going to be it for this one. Hope you all enjoyed, and until next time, see you later. Bye-bye.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started.